Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Good.
Love does not boast. Love, after all, matters. Love does not keep locked inside. Love is the river that flows through. Love never fades. Love is the arms that are holding you. When the sky is falling down, nothing is greater, greater than prayer. Love is the river that flows through. Love is the arms that are holding you. Love never fails you.
We're here today as friends and family and before our Heavenly Father to witness the marriage between Mason and Tayler. Outside of our relationship with God, there is no greater relationship that we have on earth than that of husband and wife. It's a relationship that God created to bring us joy. Jesus reminds us that at the beginning, God made us male and female and said, for this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. God created us to be loved by Him, to love Him, and to love one another. That's the only way our lives will feel complete. Marriage after the cross is God's most loving gift to man. To her as long as you both shall live. I do. Tayler, do you take this man to be your husband, to love him and comfort him, to honor him and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Who gives this woman to be married to?
Or whether or not.
Please be seated. As for the Lord, for the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. Now as the church submits to Christ, so also Tayler, you should submit to Mason in everything. Mason, love your wife, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her, to make her holy, to be my wife, to have you and to hold you from this day forward. For better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, for all of my life on earth, with God as my witness. Okay. I, Tayler, promise to take you, Mason, to be my husband, to have you and to hold you from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, for all of my life on earth, with God as my witness. Paul writes in 1 Corinthians 13 that love is patient, love is kind, does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Having this love in your heart, you've chosen to seal your vows with the giving and receiving of rings. And your ring represents your covenant vows before these witnesses. A ring seems small, but it has great significance. They're made of precious metal, so let your love be the most precious possession of your hearts. Each is a token of your never-ending love for one another, just like the circle of the ring never ends. And these rings are an outward and visible sign of an inward grace, signifying to everyone that you meet your commitment to one another. As you proudly wear these rings, whether together or apart for a moment, may be that they be the constant reminder of your promise and love and devotion to one another. So Mason placed the ring on Taylor's left finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a seal of my promise.
as a seal of my promise.
To be your faithful and loving husband.
Faithful and loving husband.
With all that I am.
With all that I am.
And with all that I have.
With all that I have.
I honor you.
I honor you.
With God as my witness.
With God as my witness.
I give you this ring as a seal of my promise to be your faithful and loving wife. And with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you with God as my witness. Now that Mason and Taylor have given themselves to one another by solemn vows and the promises of love, faith, and devotion to each other, and have sealed these promises with the exchanging of rings before us and before God as witnesses, they are husband and wife. The eyes of God and of man. Your life is before you. You're no longer two but one. Therefore God is one together. Let man not separate. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. And push to God.
Sometimes they call the email people. They'll give you a little bit less.
Like you see right through me and make it easier.
I'm just going to take it back when I get done.
Leave me
Yes, you need it back. Yes, you need it. Well, I'm telling you, Brian, you need to unload it tonight. I expect it to, so no problem.
Come a long way, baby.
Amen.